AMZ Media, bringing the world to you.
Coming up today, an Aussie surfer attacked by a shark.
Many of our school athletes went to districts.
And raging fires in the Blue Mountains.
You're watching AMZ News.
Hello, I'm Alex.
I'm Max.
And I'm London.
Now the question for today is why the Dead Sea is so special.
Wait till the end for the answer.
Into school news, in week 3 on Friday, our school had pajama and beanie day, which is lots of fun for everyone.
Yeah. We wore pajamas to support the Pajama Foundation, who care for kids in foster, and we wore beanies for brain cancer research. 2 weeks ago, on Sunday evening, New South Wales firefighters sent out an emergency warning for the blazing bushfires in the Blue Mountains.
The fire came so very close to houses, and the fire is being treated as suspicious.
Yes.
See how that turns out.
Now, going global today, Aussie surfer Mick Fanning has been attacked by a shark at the J-Bay Open in South Africa.
Again?
Jeez. Oh, no, not again. But when he was attacked, he came back into the water after, like a week later. And when he went for a swim again, he saw another shark.
Wow.
Very unlucky.
Yes.
The 3-time ASP World Tour winner was taken from behind by the suspected great white. He but managed to fend it off, including a punch or two.
Yeah, I saw the punch.
So we have Miss Batch here, who's one of the coordinators for Expressive Arts Week, and I'm going to ask her some questions. So, what is Expressive Arts Week, and why is it necessary?
Thanks for interviewing me today, Alex. Look, Expressive Arts Week is really a week for us to celebrate all things about the arts. So we value the arts here at Ferny Grove State School, and it gives us a chance just to showcase the wonderful talents that we have at our school. We have people that are dancers, gymnasts, singers, comedians, all sorts of things. And it's really just a chance for us to showcase that.
Okay, and what work goes on behind the scenes?
There's a group of us, a committee of a few teachers and some parents working hard to prepare. We have some Talent Quest heats coming up, and we will start to collect artwork from teachers and put some displays on in the hall so we can all appreciate the hard work that's gone into those things.
And do you think parents, teachers and students enjoy it?
Yeah, look, it's a great opportunity for parents to come and see all of the amazing talent at our school. We invite them to the instrumental music night where they can come and see the wonderful musicians. And it's just a good time for everyone to enjoy and sit back and relax and see some wonderful art.
Okay, thank you for your time, and back to the studio.
I've got Elisa Darlison, who is a children's author, and she's agreed to answer some of my questions. So, first question, what are the morals or messages you try to put in your stories?
That's a very good question. I try to put a lot of different lessons, but not too heavy-handed with those lessons. I think a lot of the books I write are about animals, so I do try to put in lessons about what the animals do in their natural environment, and also about looking after those animals, particularly if they're endangered animals. Some of the stories that feature children, I guess, I try to install elements of bravery and courage and understanding and friendship and love within my stories, I guess, so children can relate to them and maybe take on those messages in their own lives as well.
Okay. Why do you include the messages of animals, friendship, love, the environmental side of it as well, instead of just one of those normal morals? Why do you take that initiative?
I think it's just what I enjoy writing about. I grew up in the country, so I've always had animals around me, and I just love animals and we're losing a lot of animals as well, with land clearing and things like that. So I think we need to stop and just remember that animals belong in the world as well.
Yeah.
And in terms of children and the messages for them, it's just lessons that I've learned in my life. Again, writing from realism and my own experiences, that's just something that I put into my stories, and I guess it gives my ideas a voice that I can share with other people.
Okay. Where do you get your ideas from, and how hard is it to fit that into the story?
Ideas are all around us. The thing is, there are so many ideas. I've got pages and books full of ideas. It's, then transferring them into a proper story, or a story that might have to sustain across 10,000 or 40,000 words.
Yeah.
So you might have to build a lot of ideas in. But I just collect those ideas from all around me and keep them for when I might use them, and just work at it to try and get those ideas across in my stories and delivered through my characters, really. Yeah.
What are you going to be doing with the students while you're here?
Well, I've had some really good fun talks with them, talks about my books and the animals and the characters in my stories, and also doing writing workshops and talking about structuring and plotting our stories, grade openings, and then the students are going to write some stories and we're going to review them and have feedback in the afternoon, which should be fun. I can't wait to hear them.
It's very interactive.
Yeah, very interactive. I like to get the kids involved. It's not just about lecturing to the kids, it's getting them involved and getting their ideas. Because people like you have the most brilliant imaginations and ideas, and that's what I'm here for, to hear your ideas. Yeah.
And last question, for all those budding authors out there, how did you become an author, and why did you want to become an author?
I just loved books. I had a great passion for books and stories, and I used to escape into stories a lot when I was a child. And I guess I developed my own voice and my own ideas that I wanted to put into stories. I wanted to see my name on books, and I've been lucky enough and able enough to work hard. It is a lot of hard work, but it's also the best job in the world. I really love it and I recommend it. So just practice your writing every day, reading every day, take on board what other people are doing, what they're writing, and you can apply that to your own writing. And when you practice, you really do get better at things, and just keep trying with it.
Okay, well, thank you, Elisa. And that was Elisa Darlison, who is a children's author and has come to Ferny Grove State School.
Thank you.
Okay, into sport news, which everybody loves. On week 3, Wednesday and Thursday, many of our school students, I should say, from grade 4, 5 and 6 competed at the District Carnival for track and field.
Some of the events included 100 metres, long jump and shot put.
Those from our school who did really well in their events will go on to the regional carnival to represent the Northwest District at the University of Queensland on the 25th and 26th of August.
Now, our poll question for this week is, what is your favourite Olympic event and why? Not Usain Bolt's favourite Olympic event, which is
Hurdles.
very blindingly obvious. So what's your favourite Olympic event and why? Fill out the application form in the library and put it in the AMZ media box by the 17th of August before first break.
Hey, Zandon, what's your favourite Olympic event?
Oh, very hundreds, like Usain Bolt.
Basic.
Same.
Yeah.
Basic. What's yours?
Pole vault.
Oh,
Very
that's pretty
tricky.
cool though.
It is cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah,
100 metres
damn
better.
right.
100 metres way better.
Yeah.
Oh, we're filming. Sorry. Let's go back to the updates.
Now, some reminders. Those who went to districts athletics. So, can you please return your singlet to Mr. Kirby? Mr. Kirby has made it clear that he wants it to his room and actually hand it to him so he can mark your name off the sheet.
Yes, don't hand it to him on his way to the office or something. It's got to be at his room.
And make sure it's folded.
Yes, folded, cleaned.
Whoops.
Alex. Classic. Remember to bring back the permission form and payment for inter-school sport as well, so you can participate in the inter-school sport, because no one wants to miss out.
Nope.
No. Should pick cricket as well. It's very good.
No, AFL. For life. Wait, no. Amazing for life. Acronym.
Okay, anyway, at the start of the show, we asked you, why is the Dead Sea in the Mediterranean basin so special? The answer is...
You can float.
Woo!
Oh, we forgot confetti again.
Not too bad. We'll have to get it next week. Anyway, Maxwell.
Oh yes. So yes, the Dead Sea has a salinity, which means salt, of more than 33%.
That's just massive.
That's
As
a
you
lot.
know in this next line.
Yes.
That is more than 10 times more than the majority of global seawater, as you can see from the pictures here.
People can float without any effort at all, including reading a newspaper. What is this guy thinking? So he's reading a newspaper while floating.
No, it's not bad though.
People these
I'll
days.
do it.
It's cute.
Get catch up on your news while you're just floating around, yeah.
You probably should bring your phone, watch us.
Yes,
instead.
yeah. Good idea.
And,
Look it up, AMZ Media YouTube.
Turn it up.
Where's the
That's why
Wi-Fi?
it's so special.
Anyway, well that sadly brings this show to a close.
Hope to see you next time.
For now, thanks for watching AMZ News. See you next week.
AMZ Media, bringing the world to you.